in the men's singles, who beat Ng Ka Long, so therefore has reached his second semi-final at this particular event. He was a semi-finalist here back in 2018. Then we had mixed doubles, and the Olympic bronze medalists Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino had to come from a game down against Faisal and Wijaya. Then it was women's singles, and Akane Yamaguchi, who's been in tremendous form of late, won the recent Denmark Super 1000 event and the French 750. She beat Pompui Chochuang in 3 games. Gideon and Sukamolio, the 3-time defending champions, they beat their teammates Kasuma Wadani and Rambitan in 2 straight games. Close opening game there, but 2 games nonetheless. And as we've just witnessed in the battle of the Olympic medalists, it was the Olympic bronze medalists Aaron Chia and So Wee who beat the Olympic gold medalists Li Yang and Wang Xilin. We now have 2 women's doubles. The first of the women's doubles will be Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan of Malaysia, the number 8 seeds, winners of the Swiss Open, a Super 300 event earlier this year. They're up against the All England semi-finalists Matsuyama and Shida. Nice to see Shida back after that nasty ankle injury that she sustained in the Sudirman Cup in Vanta earlier this year. Then after this next women's doubles, we have a second women's doubles, and it's Putita Supajirakun and Sapsari Teirattanachai of Thailand, looking to reach a first semi-final at this level of tournament for over 5 years, since they were in the semi-final of the Denmark Premier Super Series back in 2016. That would be remarkable if they were to get through, but they're up against the Olympic champions Gracia Poli and Apriyani Rahayu. They also happen to be the defending champions here at this particular event, the Indonesia Masters. Then we will finish with men's singles, and 3-time reigning World Junior champion. It seems odd to call him the reigning World Junior champion, but he is. Kunlavut Virasan of Thailand, up against the 2019 winner and beaten finalist last year, Anders Antonsson. That would be quite remarkable.
Yeah, we have some great matches coming up, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And if Anders Antonsson was to get through to 3 consecutive finals, well, that would be really quite remarkable. But there is a European player who's been in 3 consecutive finals at the Indonesian Open, which is now a Super 1000.
Jan Janssen.
Janno Jorgensen.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. But there's another player who's been in 3 men's singles finals consecutive at an Asian tournament, Victor Axelsen.
Yeah.
India, 3 consecutive finals, didn't win them all, but nor did Janno Jorgensen in Denmark.
But he took 1 Indonesian Open.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, indeed. And also Victor Axelsen was in 3 consecutive Super Series finals. Finals. Yes, now of course called the World Tour Finals.
Yes.
But he was in 3 consecutive finals. So it's been done before, so it's not beyond the realms of possibilities. But I think we're just about ready for our next match, which is the women's doubles. And it is the number 8 seeds, first of all, Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan of Malaysia, that come forward onto the court. So now to the Japanese combination. The number 4 seeds Nami Matsuyama and Chihiro Shida. And this will be a 4th meeting between these 2 pairs.
Players, what do you choose?
And
Black
as you can see, it is the Japanese combination who have won all 3 previous encounters. Last time they met was at the Sudirman Cup in the group stage in Vanta, 21-16, 21-17 in 50 minutes.
Who will receive? Shida serve, receive. Tina serve. Tina serve to Shida. Okay?
So I hope you were able to follow that.
I
Morten,
did.
we've got a bit of a technical issue here. We've got
We
no
have.
pictures, but we're hoping that you all have pictures at home, and we can certainly tell you what is happening and tell you a little bit about both.
Yeah, but the
Pairs.
toss of the coin
Yep.
was Malaysia won it, and
Yep.
they chose ends actually.
Really?
And they chose the slow end, as I saw it.
Okay, interesting. So, the Japanese pair, the higher seeded pair in this particular encounter, and we're looking at Pearly Tan at the moment. I'm looking across to Hawkeye's monitor, so I'm able to see
You're
just about
excused.
what's going on.
You are excused. Don't worry.
21 years of age is Pearly Tan, and she and her partner are enjoying their 6th week in total, their second spell at number 18 on the world rankings. That's their highest ranking. Tina Muralitharan is 23 years of age from Selangor. And interesting little fact about her is that she was the 2017 National Women's Singles Champion. And when we look at their matches so far in this tournament, in the first round, they beat the 2011 winner, Vivian Hu, with her new partner, Lim. They had to come from, in fact, they were up, way up in that second game, 19-15 up, but only won it 22-20. Beat the scratch pairing of Fitriani and Susanto in the second game. So to the Japanese combination, and first of all we have Nami Matsuyama, who is 23 years of age from Fukuoka Prefecture on the island of Kyushu, the most southern of the four main islands that make up Japan. They're also enjoying a career high ranking, and this is their 8th week in total at number 9 on the world rankings. Chiharu Shida,
Great
24 years of age, and they had a bye in the very first round, and then in the second round beat Bekhana and Lee Yu-rim
Yeah,
of
that was a very tough
Korea.
match. Very, very tough. I remember we were sort of watching it on the corner of our eyes on the other court, and it was very, very close.
It certainly was. They came from 18-20 down, saved 2 game points in the opening game, winning it 23-21, 21-15. Second game, 57 minutes. That encounter.
I kind of thought, you know, this could be some of the future partnerships coming up, and seeing that young Japanese pair against the young Korean pair yesterday, I thought that was a great match.
Yeah. So we're just about ready. Our court officials for this one, Ampar Mer
Ladies
from
and gentlemen,
Iran,
on my right,
and
Chiharu
service
Shida
judge
and
Rai
Nami
from
Matsuyama,
India.
Japan. And on my left, Pearly Tan and Tina Muralidharan, Malaysia. Tina Muralidharan to serve to Chiharu Shida, love all, play.
Well, we've already seen 2 matches, Morten, over the 2 days that we've been broadcasting, where a player or pair have never beaten their opponents before,
Yep.
but did so for the first time. Happened in the last match. I wonder if it's going to happen in this match.
Yeah, you never know. It's a very 50-50. I know, as you mentioned, the match in Finland at the Sudirman Cup, where the Malaysians, they lost it. But today is a completely different day, and I think anything is possible.
Well, I think this young Malaysian pair
Love.
is probably one of the most improved pairs in the whole of world badminton over the last 18 months or so.
Yes, I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
They have been extremely entertaining to watch as well.
Yeah,
Sometimes both players been on the floor
Service
Yeah.
over.
and given
huge effort.
given everything they have.
Were they one of the nominations for the Most Improved Player of the Year award, BWF Awards? not sure if they
I'm
were.
actually not sure. I'm actually not sure.
And I certainly think they've improved
2
considerably.
all.
Yeah. And that's it. That's
Yeah,
good
that's
play by
nice.
Sheila. Lovely shot.
3 2. 4 2. Service over.
Now the Japanese
3
pairs,
4.
as a generalisation, Morton,
Yes.
have extremely good
Return the
defences.
Yes.
And so I'm guessing that their style of play will be suited to these slower conditions. Or not necessarily. Tell me what you think.
I agree with you, wholehearted. But when it comes to this pair, I actually think they love to play more attacking play than most of the
Service
Japanese
over.
pairs do.
5
And
3.
therefore maybe get a little bit vulnerable when it comes to
Play.
these slow conditions as well. But the two Malaysians, they love to attack. So
Yeah. Oh, service fault called.
Called too high.
so I actually think
Service over.
on that the
4
playing field
5.
is even.
Oh, she's run off
Yeah.
to change her racket.
Tina can do that. She can play singles, as you just pointed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won back in 2017.
Who did she beat in the final of the
Service
National
over.
Championships?
6
Do you remember?
4.
I don't know. This isn't a quiz question because I don't have the answer.
I think perhaps Go Jin-wei,
Right?
but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Seven 4. Service over. 5 7.
But I think it's interesting in the Malaysian women's doubles because Pearly Tan used to partner Toi Wei,
Yeah,
and they got, I think it was a silver at the World Juniors
they did. 2018.
in that girls doubles. But in all honesty, when you look at sort of technical skills and what you will consider as talent, Toi Wei is possibly the most talented one of the three of them.
Really?
And I know she's been transferred to mixed doubles now, Toi Wei, and it will be very interesting to follow her progress.
Right.
Service over. 8 5.
Longest rally so far. Who's she playing mixed doubles with?
Toi Wei?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
You can't lead us up the garden path like that, Morton, and then leave us hanging.
Hanging just like that. Oh, I do apologise. I can't remember. Trouble,
Yes,
trouble.
yeah. Great defence.
9 5.
once again, you see that Shida
Change the shuttle.
and Matsuyama is actually attacking quite a lot.
Yeah.
And not only that, Shida was at the net
10, 5.
sort of halfway in the rally, and she didn't have a big chance. It was sort of a 50-50 one, but she went for it. She did not just block it and waited for the next chance. No, she went for it on the backhand. She didn't win it, but she tried,
Yeah.
which I think is really good to see.
It's gone wide into the mid-game interval with a handsome
11,
6-point
5.
advantage.
Interval.
Matsuyama and Shida.
And only 7 minutes of play.
Yeah, it's extraordinary, isn't it?
It is. Every time they come in to mop the court like this, it sort of reminds me of we are at the sea. It sounds to me as like we're
Yes.
at the sea.
It does sound like that, actually, doesn't it? We are by the sea.
We are by the sea,
Yes.
by the way.
Not that I've ventured in yet.
Oh, I was in this morning. It was
Court
lovely.
1, 20 seconds.
Absolutely.
Court
Really
1,
nice.
20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play.
Well, they're challenging that. I don't think that was wide. It may have been long. What did you
Service
think,
over.
Morton?
I think it's out.
6,
Well,
11.
why wasn't she allowed to challenge?
Oh, I don't know.
Or did she withdraw her challenge?
Perhaps she
She
did.
certainly raised her arm, didn't she?
Possibly in doubt. But I liked the way that she was launching herself forward and trying
Yeah.
to make that kill.
Yeah.
Again, just showing very nice, good, positive badminton.
Oh, great defence from Tina.
7, 11.
I do feel that the Malaysians have got to try and counter their opponent's attacking play a little bit more. I think so far in the match they've been too content just to lift and defend.
Like this.
Yeah.
I totally agree. They need to be more on the warpath. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pity the
Service
error
over.
on the drop shot because
12,
they got
7.
themselves the all-important lift and the opportunity to attack. Oh, she's very proactive, isn't she, Matsuyama?
13, 7.
Yeah, that's good play.
I was impressed with her when she was playing with Matsumoto. Do you remember when Shida was injured and Nagahara was also injured during Yuba Cup and Sudirman Cup campaigns? And,
Yes.
and they teamed up together, and I was impressed with her.
She's a
14,
good player.
7.
I agree with you. Seemed to be a change of guards. Younger
Yeah.
players are coming in.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, brilliant. Proactive again. Lovely, lovely work from
57.
Nami Matsuyama.
Yeah, they are way better than their opponents
Shoulder
from Malaysia here in the opening part of the first game.
Yeah.
They've really played well.
No, no, drink the water.
Whatever fighting spirit is not helping
you.
the Malaysians at the moment. I agree with you, Jill, that they need to go in and try to find these counter-attacking opportunities and really play the best from there.
Yeah.
They have to find it. Just mindlessly lifting towards the back of the court is not going to
No,
help their course.
not at all. That's better play, more hesitation between the two Malaysians. Brilliant.
Yeah, closing the net down very nicely.
7.
Shida here.
And these rallies are getting longer and longer. Longest so far.
Service over.
Those 5 straight
8,
points
16.
have really sort of sealed this opening game, I suspect, Morten.
Yes, I think it's game over. That's wide.
Service over. 17. 8.
Yeah, that's delightful.
But trying to look at the 2 smashes from Matsuyama from the back of the court. The first one and the second one, both of them on the opponent, is placed towards the right hip, but it's on 2 different players. It's not on the same player.
Yeah.
But she's still hitting it perfectly on the first one and then on the second one. And I really like how precise she is in her attack.
Oh, that's a little moment of magic from Muralitharan.
Service over.
Good shot.
9. 18. Service over. 19. 9.
That's well done by Tina, the way she got that one back.
Yeah,
Service
followed up
over.
with a delightful drop from Pearly
10.
Tan.
19.
That was sort of a around the head
Sure,
crouch
that's
defence shot.
Yeah, this
There-
is
there
the
we
one.
are. Look
This
at
is
that.
the one, yeah.
She played that with a forehand grip, not a backhand.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Back to the court.
It's far too little too late. From now on, it's just pure cosmetics.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
That's equally good,
Yes.
wasn't it?
It was extraordinary.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Good play by
11.
Tina.
19.
That's a beautiful shot, that block across the court.
Oh, my goodness. That hit the red carpet.
It was close.
12. 19.
Sure, it's purely cosmetics on
It
the
is.
scoreline.
It is
Positive.
positive. You know, you and I, we discussed it the other day. Between the 2 scoring system, the old scoring system and the new scoring system.
Yep, we did.
And in the old scoring system, it was a better opportunity to make comebacks. In this scoring system, it's so much tougher.
Yeah. No, you're right.
So, yes, I think it's cosmetics. But, there, as usual, I would almost say, really fight hard, the two Malaysians.
Yeah.
So credit for that. I know you're sitting there smiling and thinking, yeah.
Service
Good
over.
attack and
20.
game point
Game
opportunities.
point,
7 of them
13.
for the number 4 seeds, Matsuyama and Shida.
Service over. 14-20. Okay.
Ooh, bit of wildlife.
Wildlife. I love when you say that. I think it's
Ah,
hilarious.
well, I am glad she got rid of it. I've already been munched.
Yeah. The mosquito seems to like you.
Oh, that's a lovely, lovely block from Matsuyama.
First game.
And a nice
won
way to
by
close out the
Nami
opening game.
Matsumaya and
21-14.
Chiharu Shida, 21-14.
Pure cosmetics.
Yep, you were right. 18 minutes for the opening game. And lovely attacking play, controlled aggression from Matsuyama and Shida.
ずっとリズム取っているからね、本当に結構継続できるようなね、あと騙される。全然あとちょっと甘いだったら思い切って誘って次も準備するよ。これを絶対抜けないね。相手もわざとこっちプッシュでする同じタッタッタッタッタッタッあここは誘ってね。あとね
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Really interesting, Morton, that both pairs out prior to the call of 20 seconds remaining, which is normally when the players return to court.
Yeah, they are eager to get on.
Yeah.
Second game, love ball. Play. Service over.
So, I know
One
it's only guesswork, Morton, but what
Yes.
do you think Chan Chong Ming, their
Yeah.
Malaysian coach, will have said to his players in that 2-minute timeout?
I would hope that he said that they have to try to find some more aggression. Really go more on the attack and, of course, trying to be more decisive. That's what we've seen here. Look at this. This is decisive. And this is what the Malaysians need to do as well.
Yeah.
1.
And
Oh.
I can only hope that this is some of the things that they have discussed in the interval. But one have to say that Tina and Pearly are not winning a lot of flat exchanges. I think they should be a little bit aware of that.
It's quite
2,
difficult, though,
1.
in slower conditions to avoid the flat exchanges, because obviously you probably want more acute angles and maybe more blocks and so on. But it's quite difficult to actually implement that when it's slower conditions.
It is, but play a few more block shots. I really liked the return of serve here from the Malaysians, this time from Tina. It's really good to see. And this is sort of the one of the areas where they can improve is on the return of serve, be more aggressive. Of course, they have to watch out for the flick, but nevertheless.
3-2.
So play a few more block shots. Don't get into these flat exchanges unless it's absolutely necessary, or whether you have the upper hand.
Service over. 3-0.
But you don't want to be lifting instead of a flat exchange, do you?
No,
do you?
No, I would block. I would try to block it to the side. There's always a gap at the front. Find the gap, play the gap.
It's a lovely serve. Good return too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a big missed opportunity.
And she knows, Tina.
Yeah.
She knows it only too well.
Thank you. Thank you. Shida. Play. Five, 3.
And these are the kind of mistakes that, of course, the Malaysians cannot afford to make if they want to see themselves having a chance in this match.
Short. Yeah. Nice drop.
Service over. 4-5.
Longest rally so far. So one of those should have been a block.
Yes.
Yeah.
Block and follow up, not perhaps completely all the way up to the net, but a follow up in the sense that you cover the mid-court area at least.
Yeah, lovely change of pace. Set up by Matsuyama. That little block at the net.
6-4.
That one did all the damage.
Yeah, Pearlie is doing well to get it, actually.
Pearlie.
It looks like we are consistently getting into the 40s when it comes to rally length.
Oh.
Yeah. Short.
Service over. 5-6. Service over. 7-5.
Yeah, once again, absolute commitment, really launching herself towards the net.
As we've seen on other occasions.
Yeah.
I agree with you. And it's also when we discussed it in the very early part of the first game, you know, you said, okay, is this a typical Japanese pair? And I not completely agree with you. They are, of course, solid in their defense. They're working hard, but they have this little edge.
Yeah.
They like to attack.
Yeah. I think I actually said that as a generalization, Japanese pairs have very good defenses.
Yes.
And they do.
Yes.
But you're right. I like the fact they're attacking. But don't you think that current world champions are also a pair that look to attack?
Yeah.
Matsumoto and Nagahara?
6.
Yeah.
When they're playing at their best.
When they're playing at their best.
Yes.
They do.
Yeah.
But I think women's doubles is, it's nice to see some new pairs coming up.
Exactly.
We saw, as we just pointed out, Bekana and Rim yesterday that lost to Shida and Matsuyama. And then I just saw a glimpse of a young Korean pair called Kim and
Jung
Thank you.
Ha-ung.
yes,
Yeah.
and they actually beat the Thailand pair.
They did. They beat the number 3 seeds.
Yes,
Kitty Harakun and Prajongjai.
yeah, in 2 straight games.
But women's doubles draw here, same as men's doubles. Only 5 different nationalities at quarterfinal stage.
Yes.
And that, I know you've mentioned 2 young Korean pairs, but it's coming from one of the established
nations.
Yes, and that's why I have high hopes for this Malaysian pair because, you know,
It's adding on a nation.
exactly
Yes, I do.
another country. And,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
do understand that.
Yeah. Oh, that's great drive defense
11.
from Nami Matsuyama.
Interval.
Really skimming over the net. Watch this. It's coming up.
It's a long rally.
Yeah.
But this is the one.
Yeah.
あとフォアから急にプロとして
Nakajima,
これ頭の中に入れるよう
Japanese
にね
coach.
サーブも俺結
She's
構
masterminded a lot of Japanese pairs, hasn't
He's very animated behind the court
he? He is. He sometimes gets a little too animated.
Yes.
Gets told off by the umpire.
on a number of occasions.
Court 1,
Not
20
to talk.
seconds.
During
Court
rallies.
1,
Yes.
20 seconds. Players on court.
So the 4-point advantage here in the second game for the number 4 seeds, Matsuyama and Shida.
Eleven, 7. Play. Morally.
Oh, that's a
good-
beauty.
yeah, really
That's what you've been looking for, Morton.
good. Yes, it is. This is not winning. Exactly.
12, 7. Change the shot.
Very good work by the Japanese pair.
and running out of belief.
Yeah, and that's perhaps even more
Concerning.
concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was lucky.
Service over.
Very, very lucky
8,
that Matsuyama was missing that one. Because it's going upwards all the way, that shot from Perlitan. She was lucky not to get punished.
Oh,
Good serve.
yeah, very good serve. Got deflected a little bit by
9,
hitting the top of the tape.
13.
Oh, between the legs. Delaying the inevitable,
Service
that's all.
over. 14, 9.
Only made the Japanese pair play one extra shot.
Yeah. But I think as soon as the Japanese pair is getting a sort of a weak reply, a short lift, somehow when they
Service
go
over.
in on the attack,
10,
they're very
14.
solid in winning these attacks.
Yeah. Very efficient at
Yeah,
finishing off the rally.
they are.
Go! 11, 14. Service over.
There's just more firepower in the attacking play of the Japanese pair, isn't there?
15, 11.
Especially from Matsuyama.
Yeah.
Shoulder to wide.
She's hitting
Tina.
very
Shoulder
good
to
power.
wide. Don't go to the court with the bottom, okay? Tina.
Service over. 20, match point 17.
16, 11.
Oh,
Oh.
that's short.
Oh, no, don't.
Yeah.
I'm always nervous.
Yeah, me too.
17,
Shuttle in the
11.
eye when you charge forward like that.
Service over. 18, 20.
Good
Service
placement
over.
from Perlitan on that
12,
smash
7.
forehand side of Matsuyama.
They need to be doing that more regularly, though, don't they?
Yeah, and I think it was very good rotational work from the two Malaysians as well.
Return the shuttle.
Next one by PWD second, 21, 7.
13, 70.
Yeah, it's definitely still believable, isn't it?
It is. They do need a couple more points, I think, in this run at the moment. Malaysians put pressure on their opponents, but that's not going to happen.
Service over. 18-13.
Oh, yes.
19-13.
Well, both the Japanese players have been proactive at the front of the court, haven't they?
Yes. And Pearlie have to watch out on this one. She
Are you okay?
hurt her shoulder.
Tan?
When was that? Was that at the Yupa Cup?
Tan?
Or was it the week before
Are you
in
okay?
the
In-
Sudirman Cup?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember, but it was one of the two.
Back to
Yeah.
the court.
And she really had to struggle for a few weeks with pain in her shoulder, so she's got to watch out when she's diving like that on court. But it's perhaps so much into the DNA that she can't help it.
Yeah.
Service over. 14-19. So 15-19. No, continue.
Well, I find that fascinating.
Yes.
Was
Pearlie
Mal-
was on her way out.
she was going to change it, but the umpire said no.
No, no, no.
Play.
Japanese asked to
No.
change it, and Pearlie actually accepted it. And she was on her way out to take a new shuttle. But Tina said no.
Ah.
And the umpire then agreed with Tina.
Well, I found that extraordinary. I would have thought that the Malaysians
Service
would have wanted a
20.
faster shuttle and a
Match
new
point
shuttle, as you keep
15.
telling me.
Yes,
A faster shuttle.
it is.
Well, it's match point opportunities now for the number 4 seeds, Matsuyama and Shida.
Very solid performance so far in the match.
Yeah. That's gone long. And 2 straight games, 21-14, 21-15. The margin of the number 4 seeds victory over Pearlie Tan and Tina
Match won
Muralitharan.
by Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida 21-14, 21-15.
Umpire confirming the scoreline. 2 straight games, 40 minutes. This is the final rally, and the lift is way, way long of that back line. And so Matsuyama and Shida have done at least one better than they did a year ago and have reached the semi-final with victory, as you can see, 21-14, 21-15. So those are the matches that we've seen so far. And we've just witnessed the first of our women's doubles with the number 4 seeds Matsuyama and Shida